Oh, hi, can I get you something to drink?
A lot of potential in here tonight. I'd have me a shot of that blonde and another half a shot of the brunette behind her.
Oh, yikes, you said that out loud. Hey, how's it going? My name is Douglas. Thank you for coming to my channel. Today we're talking about the 6 ways that men can truly start to heal in society, spiritually and physically, and we're just gonna get into it. So the 6 ways that men, oh, my cat sneezed, so sorry. The 6 ways that men can heal in society, spiritually, are to get sober, be celibate, attend therapy, meditate regularly, apologize proactively, and cry regularly. The first way that you're going to want to heal is to get sober. I know, I've been there. You know, honestly, full disclosure, I'm a recovering alcoholic. I used to get just blackout drunk every night. You know what I'm saying? It was everything I could do to get drunk, to have a drink in my hand. I knew what it was like to depend on that, to be social, to let your anxiety fade away, to be able to talk to people. I get that. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it, and it's not ever, if you are drinking, you won't be able to heal. It's just masking that emotion. It's not truly letting you feel the things you need to feel, and that's one of the main things that's happening is as men, we're not feeling what we truly need to feel. We're not allowing ourselves to truly be vulnerable and feel our emotions. And alcohol, amongst other physical health related things, it metaphorically dampens our ability to truly connect with ourselves and connect with our spirit and connect with the universe. Get sober. Do yourself and your family a favor. Get sober. Stop drinking. Drink water. Only drink water and coffee if you have to. You know what I mean? I highly recommend you be celibate at least for 1 year. Just take sex off the table. As men, we prioritize and place so much emphasis on the ideal of sex that it permeates through every component of our very existence. And I mean that. That's not an exaggeration. Sex is everywhere for us. Guys, take it off the table entirely. Connect with yourself. I think we have this sense of entitlement as men. We feel like we're owed things, and we're really not. We need to understand what boundaries are, understand what they look like, understand how to react when one is placed, understand how to respect it, you know what I mean? Know what they look like, and have our own. It's important to have our own as well. Because once we have our own, someone else having theirs won't look so much like an attack, because that's how you're taking it. Whenever someone that you maybe love or you care about puts a boundary up, you take it as a personal attack. Even though it's not an attack, they're just trying to preserve their own energy or their own safety. And maybe you present a situation that's not safe for them. Think about that. Mostly, you also, when you take sex off the table, it gives you a true opportunity to get secure with your own self and your own sexuality. What is it that you want? Who are you? What are the things you enjoy? Sex off the table. Just get to know yourself and your soul on the inside. You have to attend and commit to regular therapy. There's no other way to put it. I know that it's expensive. If you can afford therapy, go to therapy. Go as often as you can. Find someone you trust. Whether it's virtual, in person, talk to someone, talk about your feelings, talk about the things that are on your mind. Because I know that you feel like no one wants to listen to you. I know that's a big thing for you, that you feel like no one will listen. Well, here's someone that's going to listen. But I know that you also don't want to go to therapy if someone suggests you go. Well, which one is it? You can't have it both ways. You need to heal. So how are you going to do it? Which one is important? Which one is more important? Your healing and the growth of yourself and your spiritual, well-being and your family and your loved ones, or your ego? You know what I mean? Because that's all it is. That's all that's stopping you from going to therapy. That's all that's stopping you from healing is your ego. Go to therapy and go often and talk. A lot of times we say, men are trash, and I know that men get upset about that, and really what that really is just a wake-up call. Guys, we are hurting. and we are hurting people because we are hurting. And today I just really want to talk about the main ways that we can stop some of that hurting, maybe we can stop some of the bleeding, maybe we can start healing, and that maybe we can start, our impact can be a little less negative, and that energy that we put out into the universe can be a little more positive, a little more healing ourselves. We talk a lot about the idea that men are trash, and my wife the other day was just like, I hope you don't think that, like, I think you're trash. And I'm like, no. Me, Douglas, the person, I'm not trash, but me, Douglas, a part of the male machine, is trash, because males have created just this harmful bubble, or this harmful oppressive bubble around uterus having individuals, and around the world, and around society, around ideals in life. And it's time for these things to kind of be torn away. No, it's just that's kind of like a very misogynistic, harmful thing to say about a person, human being.
Well, I didn't mean nothing by it. I was just joking. She knows I'm just joking. I was just complimenting her because of her nice dress.
I don't know. I just feel like people like you could do with a little healing. You know what I mean? Because you're just out here harming people. I'm tired of it. So could I help you?
You don't got nothing to offer me, weather boy.
I've talked about meditation, but you need to meditate regularly. Understand what it is to be you, understand your emotions, what it is you're thinking, and you're able to meditate and truly start to just think in silence and think on why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Things will be clear for you, and maybe you won't be met with such a sense of just anger and frustration all the time, like no one understands you. Maybe you'll come to realize that people do understand you, but you just don't necessarily have all the tools to communicate your feelings and thoughts adequately. A big way for you to truly dive into this healing is to let go of the need to be in control. Meditation is about just, connecting with self and enlightenment, and just truly, getting clarity. Let things go. Learn to go with the flow. Learn that you can't be in control of things. You're not entitled to things. No one owes you anything. Just breathe. Enjoy the moment. Let go of those harmful stereotypes that say you have to be any type of breadwinner. You've got to be the man. You got to be in control. You got to have the power. You got to make this and that kind of money. You got to have this and that kind of car, these clothes, these girls, these whatever. It's not important, man. Your happiness is important. Your mental well-being. What is important to you? What do you care about? What makes you happy? Who are the people in your life that bring you joy? That's what's important. Where do you find peace? Where do you find happiness? It's probably not coming from your wallet, probably not coming from the amount of money, or your status or your role at your job. It's probably those moments where you're able to be calm and just laughing, having a good time with the people you care about the most. I'll bet. I don't know. That's how it is for me. I do want you to know that while you're meditating and feeling those emotions, that they are valid. Anger is valid, okay? But you need to challenge it in a healthy way. You can't be a threat to the people you love. You can't be so wound up in your own emotions that you begin to be a person that presents danger. Okay, so channel them in a healthy way. Go jogging, go running, take martial arts classes, okay? Go to the gym, but keep it away from your loved ones. Don't project. Do not project, okay? Your insecurities are not your spouse's problem. They're not your kid's problem. They're your problem. So you work through them. It's okay to be insecure, but work through that, okay? That's not anybody else's problem. It's your own. So deal with it. This is about healing. So face it, deal with it, head on. You also just need to start apologizing proactively. Even if you don't feel like you're in the wrong, just apologize and start talking, because communication is going to be one of the fastest steps to your healing. Apologize. Who cares if you think you're right? Apologize and talk, communicate. And lastly, cry. Feel those emotions. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable, okay? There's really nothing wrong with being sad. Cry it out. Crying feels good. It feels amazing. Cry it out. Feel your emotions. Get in touch with yourself. Talk to someone. Understand boundaries. Understand consent. Get sober. Be celibate. Take sex off the table. Stop having this need to be in control of everything. Respect your spouse. Respect their boundaries. Learn to take no for an answer. Value yourself. Know that you matter. Treat yourself like you matter. And treat others with respect.
Well, I don't think it was harmful. I think that was just a joke. You spit in my face.
No, I was just cooling you down because it's kind of hot in this room.
Well, I didn't like that very much. That was harmful to me.
Well, I don't think my actions did cause harm because I was just being helpful in my opinion.
Well, it's a little warm in here, but I didn't ask you to.
You see how that's... Ah.
Perhaps I'm an.
Every day that you wake up, you can choose to put harm into the universe or to put joy into the universe. Which one are you going to do? Heal. Choose joy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Comment below, say, I subscribed. I'd love to hear from you. I post new content every Sunday and Thursday. You are so powerful and beautiful. You attract love, light, peace, safety, and security. I will post more soon. I will talk with you later.